Hi, Chem team. We talked today in class about how changing the temperature of a substance can actually change the speed that its molecules are moving at, and that the higher a temperature something has, the faster its molecules are moving. It turns out if you change the temperature of a substance enough, you can actually cause its molecules to undergo a phase change in which they switch from one phase to another. For example, in melting, if you wanted to change solid particles that are strongly bonded together into liquid particles, by adding heat to the molecules, you can cause them to speed up and move fast enough that they actually start breaking apart from each other. They overcome their magnetic attractions and break into a liquid phase. If you add enough heat, all of the molecules will convert into the liquid phase, in which they only have very weak attractions to each other as they pass close by. Something similar happens in the process of vaporization or boiling. If we were to add heat to these liquid molecules, they would speed up until eventually some of the molecules had enough speed that they could overcome the weak attraction to the other liquid molecules and break out into the gas phase. And so you can see this molecule here has had enough speed to break away from the other liquid's attractions into a gas particle. If we keep adding heat, eventually all of the liquid will convert into the gas phase, where they have almost no attraction to the other particles. Now, what's interesting is if you remove heat from a substance, the opposite process will occur. For instance, if we have our gas particles that are highly energized and moving very quickly, but we start removing heat from the particles, they will slow down. And as they slow down, they're able to start sticking together, and they will condense back into liquid molecules. And if we continue to remove heat, eventually the particles will slow down enough that they can form stable bonds with each other, and they'll freeze back into solid particles. And that's it. At this point, you guys have a couple of questions. We'll see you in class tomorrow.